Wedding venues, it's still quite alarming how slow some wedding venues are getting back to their new inquiries, right? So an inquiry comes in and it is all too often that I'm seeing maybe a few hours go by, maybe even 24 hours, 48 hours, or even a few days before the wedding venue gets back to that inquiry. And in some cases, they never get back to them. It's actually quite shocking because there's a stat, right? It's 51% of couples go with the first wedding business that gets back to them. Because if a couple, like, let's play it out, right? Like, obviously the goal here is we want to get inquiries, turn those inquiries into tours, turn those tours into bookings, right? That's the goal of a wedding venue. So if someone's inquired with you, like maybe they've seen an ad or your social media, they ended up on your website somehow, sent you, shown some interest, sent in an inquiry or gotten your brochure or something like that. So at that moment, they're showing interest, right? They're showing some excitement. So you want to, ride that wave of excitement and interest before it dies down. And the sooner you get back to them, the more excitement and interest is there because it's at its peak as they inquire, and then it just goes down over the next, hours and days and things like that. So to give your venue the best chance of getting that inquiry and starting a conversation with them, having that conversation turn into a tour and turn into a booking, the faster you respond, the better, basically. Most venues don't actually realize you've got to be getting back to new inquiries in under 5 minutes. And it is very rare that I actually see that. And if venues get back to inquiries in under 5 minutes, and there's often other problems with it, like it's not personalized. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But it's just still shocking about how long it actually takes for wedding venues to get back to their inquiries.